So I thought this week we'd actually do a bit of like a different style, a bit more of a narration on this week's vlog. I think the last 2 weeks have been amazing work-wise, but it's been super busy, and to be honest, it's super boring. It's not the stuff you guys want to see. I know it always sounds great in theory to see like sort of what a week looks like as a creator, but often it's just me in the room or me in the house. I'm editing, I'm shooting the stuff. Today, quickly running out, well, not quickly, but spending a couple of hours running out, taking a bunch of photos in the same sort of location to try and get the right one. And it's not super fun. And to be honest, I've just been a little bit tired, which is no excuse because I love making these videos for you guys. And when I've been super anxious all week, the fact that I just haven't been able to record as much. But I did pick up the camera on a handful of occasions. So I'm going to narrate through it and just take you guys along with what I did get up to. And we're going to go back to last week, Tuesday. Originally last week I was like, I'm not going to pick up the camera, but I was meeting up with the boys. In my mind, I'm always like, maybe I'm going to film something. I'm going to get something cool for the vlog potentially. There, and we decided that we're going to go for lunch. The boys are going to go for lunch. It's going to be a creative experience. We're going to go to the Mount Nelson and shoot some content there, take a few photos. And we ended up spending like 5 hours just at the Mount Nelson. One of the things I'm learning, especially in my 20s, is how important it is to generally just spend time with people that are like-minded. I think being able to have conversations with people that are, again, like-minded, but also in a similar field where, you know, some of the ups and some of the downs they've experienced themselves. And I think just being able to have conversations like that is extremely invaluable. And I think I've definitely started to realize that as I get older, or as I've been in this space for a bit longer. It's definitely a lonely space at times. And I think having people like that where, you know, going from the Mount Nelson, we actually went back to Sergio's, had a glass of wine and just chatted. We chatted for, I think, 6 hours. I think I dropped Chad at like 1 a.m. in the morning. That was super exciting. And we actually came up with the fact that we might start a podcast. It's definitely something on the cards. If you guys would like to see that, where you guys, myself being 22, Chad being 33, I believe, and Sergio 46, we're all at different stages of our lives. We've done pretty well in each segment, I think, perspectively as creators, but kind of just talking about life as a guy in the different like age group, and what we kind of experienced dating, etc., etc. So we kind of started that conversation on Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? I don't even remember. Fast forward to Friday.
production.
Good afternoon. It's late afternoon. It is Friday, and you guys would have seen in that other shot, but I actually got a box sent to me this morning from Adidas. As you can see my name over there, that's pretty cool. I'm doing an ad with them, which is due for next week, which I'm super excited for because working with Adidas is insane. This is kind of like when you start the whole journey, especially on social media, like these are the brands that you think about and you're like, now you get paid to shoot stuff and then you get like cool trainers to go with it. So I'm shooting the SL72s. It's I think the latest colorway. I don't really know. I don't really keep up too much with like the colorways and everything. I normally just like what I like, and obviously nice and simple, white, black, a little bit of like yellow hints. Super cool. Cool little tote bag. And yeah, shooting with them next week. So this weekend gonna do a lot of prep. I've got 1 or 2 ads that I'm shooting like in the next week, which super excited for, also super grateful for. Like the back end of this year starting to pick up again, which is really nice. I think the one thing always about social media is like you never know when the next deal is going to be, I guess. But yeah, it's been really good. Tonight, while I'm dressed. Also, when I try and shoot these like cinematic shots, I always change my outfit. Yeah, I'm in a whole different outfit. See you in a little bit. Met with the boys. This is in the afternoon, so I headed down to Sergio's office, and this was kind of to get the ball rolling on this whole podcast idea that we had after our 5-6 hour chat. Oof, it's a great question.
Pizza, burgers. It all depends on this guy.
That seems to be the story of my fucking life.
Have a nice day. Don't worry.
But the title's way, so he asked me, and we were both out last night, so I was like, cool, I'm open really early, which I did on time, and it was 6:30 in the morning. I get there and we do the bed work and I told
Not gonna be me, I can tell you. And I've tried it. There's no chance.
well, dude, I tried it and I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, she's like,
Wait, so you actually spoke to her this morning?
yeah, I was spoke to her. I was like, well, now it's like, now like you can't, what is pizza that nice? She was like, why didn't you?
Then I say we, but Chad was extremely hungry. So we went downstairs, ordered a couple of burgers, and went back upstairs to chat a bit more about the podcast. I will say those burgers downstairs are incredible. Then we decided to go into the potential podcast spot.
And podcast things, we can bring these chairs a little bit.
What did you want to talk
It doesn't make.
Like that's not for me.
That's not for me.
It skips your direction. You can still just say it's not really going on, but
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure you had. Is it no?
No, I swear to God.
I don't do one close. I know the way I'm good. I'm good at seated.
Like conversation one-on-one, music not too loud.
Almost no music. Oh, that's where I go for like a little walk.
Awesome, that's like I would say something similar. So how would you think that I should be training given my age? Because my routine at the moment is pretty much I go in, I stretch, depending on the amount of of time I've got, how much sleep I've had, I'll do extra. Like that feels to me like that's a conversation. He would be bringing my ex.
Oh, that would be a great fight. We should do that. Why don't we do that? And we could literally title it. Yeah, we just kind of spoke about all sorts of topics ranging from faith and religion to, I don't even know, again, like girlfriends and certain stories about that. And just, again, another 3-4 hours of just talking amongst us guys. And kind of also like the catch-22 is like we had pretty much at this time already recorded like 6 podcasts of like an hour each where we had not clicked the record buttons. Yeah. That kind of brings us to this past week, which I was supposed to be filming, I was supposed to be documenting, but again, it's just been such a busy week where I think I've shot 3 campaigns this week, which has been amazing. So work-wise, it's been incredible. I shot Adidas, which is obviously a massive collab in general. I think if you're a creator, it's just one of the big brands that you always want to work with. L'Oreal, which has now kind of opened up another door, which I received another email today to be able to be part of something in next month, which I'm super excited. You guys will obviously see that if that all goes through. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have the Porsche run. This is something I've been looking forward to for the past couple of weeks since the invitation came. It's basically a whole bunch of guys and girls that own Porsches and are feeling up for a drive to, I don't even know where it is. It's about an hour and a half outside of Cape Town. I am extremely excited for this drive tomorrow and just to see all the different types of Porsches that are around. So let's go. Good morning. We are at Porsche. This is for today's run, which I'm actually very excited for. My dad and I are here. My dad's just gone inside. But today's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be, hopefully, a lot of very different Porsches. So it's going to be exciting.
What did you do? So, I mean, we run businesses together. Like, I think the GD4 actually feels a bit too small, like a high line. Like, high line is like a thing next month. We actually go do 3 laps just to make that.